This is Lego Castle Set 3052 Ninja Fire Fortress from 1999 with 3 minifigures and 467 pieces. And we get this nice tower here. There are no stickers, everything is printed on. And there's, I think these are the old brown and gray colors. And we also get a base plate, not a plate like we get to the modern structures, which is nice to see. We get the rock formation here on the front, we get the banners, and I knocked over one of the torches here, so let's fix that for the moment. Probably not the right position, I think that's better. And you get the torches here and there, you get a window here, and you can swivel and you can knock off that cone by the torch. And the window is not printed on the back of the wall here, which is interesting. And we get the plastic flag here, and then we get a net on the back, which you can use to trap the invaders of the fortress. And we get a rope so that the ninjas can sneak up into the tower. And of course we get a trapdoor right next to the gym here, and you get to see that pole here. You pull it out like that and the ninja will be trapped on the ground. And here we have the basement. We get a black treasure chest, and you can open that one up and get the gold and the ruby inside. And then we get a cannon with some cannonballs, so there's definitely a lot of cannonballs which you can shoot. And here you go, and shoot it, and boom. Of course that wasn't I didn't do that right, so let's do it a little bit better, a little bit more careful, so that you can see that. Come on, it's supposed to shoot. There used to be cannons which didn't shoot, but that's supposed to shoot. Yeah, that happened. So yeah, of course I haven't been too powerful enough because I didn't want to lose the piece, so just keep that in mind as well. So another booby trap we get here is, you get this katana here, you slide it in like that, and then you take the other boulder here and you drop it in there like that. It rests on there very well, and it's a very effective mechanism. You just slide the katana out and you drop it on anybody who is trying to get into the tower. So that's really good. I really like the feature as well. So yeah, let's get to the minifigures. We got 2 identical red ninjas, and these are very fun to have in a minifigure collection for sure. There are no backprinting on the figure from the face and torso. We got a black katana, we get the red mask, and these are the old school versions of long before Lego came out with Ninjago. So here's the figure with the mask on and the mask removed. And the third figure is the sensei, who has the beard here and the head. I suppose it's supposed to represent the straw hat, just like Sensei Wu later back in 2011 when Lego Ninjago actually started, and they introduced the straw hat with that line. But I think that was supposed to be the straw hat, and yeah, it could be considered as a helmet as well, since it's just the trash can lid. And yeah, that's the figure without the beard and the straw hat. So very cool, and what a rare minifigure for sure, because that figure is included in only one set, if I remember correctly, and that's the set you can get this minifigure in. So that's definitely very hard to come by. So now let's get to the instruction manual. and there are no mistakes, no missing pieces. And at the end of the instruction, you get to see the alternate builds. Get this dojo here, and we get the boat, and we get this outpost over here as well. So very cool alternate builds. However, there are no official instructions for them. You have to look at the picture in order to build them with the pieces of the set. So that could be a little bit challenging, since we just get the one angle of the picture, and we have to figure out where the pieces actually go. So for the boat it might be a little bit challenging. The dojo probably not too hard, but probably the fortress, the outpost here, that could be a little bit tricky. So yeah, very cool. Highly recommend you to check them out if you haven't done that already. And here is the box. What a nice artwork here on the box. I like that. It's definitely a lot of fun. And here's the box from the back, which shows you the alternate bits again, and they give you a bigger picture for them, which is helpful as well if you're trying to complete them. And that's the extra playability, the extra creativity behind the set. So it's a secret 4-in-1 build. It wanted to be a 4-in-1 build, but well, we know that we get the main model, but you could build them if you wanted to. So that's really amazing for sure. So in the meantime, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my playlist for all my Lego castle videos I've uploaded there, as well as for my website for some cool Lego stuff I've uploaded there. Hit the bell for notifications, and in the end screen you can find a link to another video which has been suggested by the algorithm. Plus you can also find a link to another channel where I'm doing Lego content as well, and I will see you guys over there.